Good evening, Star Wars enjoyers. We have this leader we're going to showcase today in the Vane, Quarrelsome Pirate. Yeah, he's in a few of the episodes of Mandalorian and the Skeleton Crew. But he's aggression, villainy, underworld trait. He has an action to exhaust, defeat a friendly upgrade, deal 2 damage to a base. Pretty aggressive action, right? I think so. His front side, he comes out on 5. He's a 3/6 stat line. Great stat line, by the way. And on attack to defeat a friendly upgrade, if you do, deal 2 damage to the defending unit or a base. Really, really aggressive. On attack, really aggressive leader in the Vane. I am super excited to go into this deck with you. Let's go into it, shall we? Here we are with the Vane Blue. I think the Vane Blue is going to work splendidly because we're going to have emergency powers with the experiences. We're going to be putting Nimble Prowess, Bach and Saber on our units. Mainly going to be putting that on the Gar Saxon or Axe Wolves turn 2 unit. And into that, we'll have the Vane Snuff Fighter on the 4 resource play with one of the upgrades, on Axe Wolves or Gar Saxon, right? And then when Vane comes out, we either have like 20 plus points on their base, and Shadow Cloaking defeats the shield on Vane and does a ton of damage onto the base. So imagine Vane's turn, right? He, okay, we defeat a upgrade, we deal 2 damage to the base. That's 2 damage. And then Vane comes out, he attacks 3 damage, does 2 damage after defeating an upgrade. That's 5. That's 7 damage already. Then put Shadow Cloaking on him. That's another 5 damage after you defeat the shield token you put on Shadow Cloaking. That's 13 damage on the Vane deploy. Imagine that with Sudden Ferocity afterwards. If, say, you put Sudden Ferocity on Vane when he comes out, deal all that damage, defeat an upgrade. The next turn, you do the Shadow Cloaking. Like, as the idea here is to keep Vane alive, do all that damage by defeating all his upgrades and just menacing the opponent's base here. That is the idea behind this. We have a bunch of tokens, a bunch of upgrades we're going to be putting on either Mix Mayfield, Axe Wolves, Gar Saxon. Vane Snuff Fighter will also be putting advantage tokens on our units as well. Koska Reeves gets out a Mandalorian token when something dies, and she gets Sentinel, so great for that Mandalorian token synergy. With the shield token, defeat that shield token off the Mandalorian token and deal 2 damage. That is phenomenal. And then in our late game, we still have some like healing with Chimera and Pre-Vizsla defeating and creating Mando tokens as well. So if we need to get in that damage, that extra 2 damage from Vane's ability, we can do so. This leader is so exciting. It's so super powerful in this color combination, I believe. So let's get into some of the games, shall we? Alright, let's see how this Vane deck does against the Sabe Green. I'll take that initiative. We do have a Migs. We do have a Cyril Karn as turn 1. We'll definitely keep it. I think we put the Sudden Ferocity in our resource. I want to... think I'll play Cyril Karn first. I want to have some sort of like answer for their units, especially if they're in the space. I think Sabe more, yeah, they more lean towards the space arena. All right, another Cyril Karn can go in the resource. I think I'll play Mix Mayfield, or should I play? Let's see. Let's go in and attack first, I imagine. Well, we can get in right here. Oh, Cyril Karn needs red, black for that. Didn't have any disclose to be able to do the option of attacking that, so we'll claim. I wonder what they discarded. They discarded the Bach and Saber, yep. And then we got Coscar Reeves and Imperial Armor Commando this turn. That's great. Oh, a stolen AT Hauler is not fun. I think I will... Do I just play Emergency Powers on this? We'll do it on MiGs. Let's see what they got. I probably should attack with Zero Corn first. We'll go 5 here. They'll probably go 2 there. 2. They play their unit. I will not use Vane's ability yet. I like Emergency Powers into MiGs again. Let's claim initiative. Or if I could do it on Zero Corn, that'd be great too. One Chimera into the resource. Are they going to have answers for my units? Let's go ahead and go 5 into the base. Jam communications, discard an event. They discarded. Okay, yeah. They discarded my emergency powers. That would have been great to put on Zero Karn. We'll go ahead and hit for 2. I can deal a lot of damage with defeating these experience tokens. Galen Urso. Oh, they got raid. Ooh, very nice for them. I'll deal 2 damage to their base. See, once I get Vane out, it's going to be like almost lethal. Deploy Vane. Play Sun for Rusty. He's a 6/6. I'll go here. Defeat. Now have lethal. They are wondering what to do. They should claim initiative, because once I claim, I'll have lethal with the Vane. They cannot kill him. Yeah, they're questioning what to do. They should claim, yep. We'll pass. Steel Karn. We'll just put one of those away. Ooh, so they can exhaust. They can exhaust my Vane. Pretty powerful. Well, we'll discard the Chimera. Alright, Vane is exhausted. We'll go 3 here. And then I'll just go 2 there. GG sub A. On to the next.
Hello there.
Alright, we're going to try our deck against the Grand Admiral Thrawn Data Vault. Let's see what we can do. And then we got Zero Karn mix. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll put MiGs and emergency powers away, I think. Because I can put Nimble Prowess or Bach and Saber on Gar Saxon. I do not like that they have initiative. Let's see what we can do. Waiting on the opponent. What do they have? Decision making in turn 1. They got Lippy Lookout. We'll play Zero Karn. And pass. Alright, Shadow Cloaking is strong here. Do I keep the Pre-Vizsla because of the Grand Admiral Thrawn? Yeah, I think I'll put the Costco away. Alright, that's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. We'll play Gar Saxon. They'll just attack into him. Yeah, that is a pretty strong claim. Okay, they let me put stuff on my boy. I like the Buck and Saber on him. Got another unit. I'll go ahead and hit for 4. Get that advantage token. We'll put advantage token on this. They're restoring. They're restoring. I'll do 2 damage. The claim, I'll pass. I can go in the resource. I do have shadow cloaking. Giving a shield to that. Okay, we'll go. We'll go 2 here. 2 here. I will go ahead, deal 2 damage. We'll deploy Vane. Do I trigger that? Boy, what do I do? I can play that next turn. Yeah, we'll trigger it. Go 6 here. Pass. Okay, we got Nimble Prowess into Shadow Cloaking. Okay. They don't attack my leader. That's great. Alright, they're trying to race us, I guess. We'll go here. Defeat a Nimble Prowess. Lost and Forgotten. We'll go 2. I'll go Shadow Cloaking. I'll go here. Defeat. Pass. They have to have a Sentinel or something to kill Vane. I can't play Previsla here. That's unfortunate. I do have a Sentinel. Let's see what they can do. They're thinking. I have lethal here. Ooh, and that's just GG. Nice. GG to the Grand Admiral Thrawn Data Vault. I love it. Alright, we're going to do an upgrade versus upgrade deck. We're going against the Armor Red. Let's see. I'll keep that, yeah. We'll put one of these away. And the emergency powers. They're going to play their Lobot first. Nice. Still get some damage in with the Rancor Keeper. Oh, he's not being dealt damage though, so. I will put I think a Vane Snuff Fighter here. Or do I mix Mayfield? We'll do mix Mayfield. Put that away. Cybernetic enhancements. One play, draw a card. That is pretty strong. Yeah, we'll exhaust that. I'll go here, here. Deal damage. And if I defeat Nimble Prowess, no, we'll pass. I got Vane Snuff Fighter. I got Imperial Armored Commando. I can kill Lobot with Migs. They're gonna put some enhancements on Lobot and put some upgrades for sure, right? They go in for 7. So I'll just do his own attack. They don't have a unit. Oh, they're gonna lots. Very nice. Well, in that case, I'll play my Sentinel. And we'll pass. Alright. Dang, we don't have a Sudden Ferocity. Vane, Snuff Fighter, and Bach and Saber will put Chimera away. Alright, what are they gonna do? They're gonna put a upgrade on lots. They put Nimble Prowess. Going to put a Bach and Saber here. Alright, they play the armor. Oh, they have a plot. They have Unveiled Might. I'm just gonna kill the lots. Excellent. I'm gonna deal 2 damage here. Deploy that. Deploy Vane. Do I just kill? I have 5. Yeah, I'll just kill that. Okay. We have Axe and Nimble Prowess. I'll skip resourcing. I'll go 4 here. They put Mastery on them, okay. We'll deal 2 damage to their base. Hit their base again, get an advantage token, Axe Wolves, Nimble Prowess. On Axe Wolves, pass. We got Shadow Cloaking on Axe Wolves, that's phenomenal. They can kill the Commando. We have 7 resources. I have 6. Alright, they will attack it to that. Then I will attack there. They put a kill switch. Okay. I'll deal 2 damage. Awesome. They put Deersteel Plating. Alright. We'll pass. I got Previsla, got Koska Reeves as a Sentinel body in case. So they got 2 shields on their axe as well. Oh, that's just GG. GG the armor.
Hello there.
Let's do one more against the Padme red. Exciting, this Vane deck. It's so aggressive. Yeah, we'll keep that. We got Casca and Rancor Keeper. Put one of these away and Emergency Powers away. Rancor Keeper comes out. Pass. Alright, we'll put the other Rancor Keeper away. I got Vane Snuff Fighter I can play first. They're going to attack into him. Oh, they're going to do 1 damage to their base. Huh. Oh, they discarded That's a Rock. Wow. That's what happened. Okay. That is pretty strong. Alright, Sudden Ferocity going in the resource. We'll go 2 into their base. I'll go 2 more into their base. I'll play Casca. She's not getting a lot. That Bail Organa was super strong play. What in the world are they doing? They did it again. That is super strong. Wow. Okay. Well, now we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of do with our Vane, don't we? Okay, we have. Hold on. Do I play him? Okay, they sacrificed somebody. Oh yeah, the Padme is so strong right now. We'll do Bach and Saber. Oh wait, it can't. We'll go here. I'll go deal 2 damage. Are we still in this? We'll deploy Vane. I'll go Bach and Saber. Oh, they took that back. Oh, they're playing a upgrade defeat. We'll claim. I'll have Sudden Ferocity. Put that on Vane as well. So, what should I do? We should Nimble Prowess here. Sudden Ferocity. I'm about to do a bunch of damage. Alright, let's talk about it. We'll do boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'll go to, we'll claim. Sun Frosty is good. I have Chimera. I think I'll do that. We'll do boom boom. We'll claim. And we lose. We're going against the Darth Vader yellow. We might have something to do against this. Let's see. And we will keep this. We do got Migs, Gar's Accent, Casca. We'll put the Sun Frosty Emergency Powers into our resource. We learn our opponent. For us to outrace them, I think Emergency Powers is going to be pretty powerful. We'll see though. We can't let their Darth Vader deploy. Alright. We can put the mixed Mayfield away. Um, let's see. Will emergency powers on Migs? No, it won't do anything. Clear Gar Saxon. Claim. They're flooding the. They're flooding the space. They're flooding the space. We got Casca. We'll do a bunch of experience on him. My sequencing there could be a little better, probably. We'll go 5, 3, and then I'll go 2. We'll claim. Ooh, Clone Combat Squadron is pretty strong. I think I'll have to emergency powers again. Put the Sun Frosty away. Let's see. I will. I'm thinking. We'll go 4 here. We'll do 2 damage. I'll play emergency powers on him. We'll go there. They still win that. Yeah, we can't race without any upgrades. GG. Let's go into the Vane deck, shall we? All right, into the Vane Blue deck. We did do some things with it. You know, maybe it could use some turn 1 plays that have some tokens on it, like the Secret of Sage, or maybe an experience token. Maybe you can go green and get some experience tokens on your units to get the Vane out. I think that may be the more aggressive style, but we went with the blue. Currently, we're getting like Axe Wolves and that. Oscar Reeves getting a token down. The Imperial Armor Commando has a shielded token. There are better options. There are better options looking into this now with the Vane. There's some green synergy. There's some blue. I haven't really looked into much of the yellow, but I'm sure there's some help with there. But that powerful ability to deal 2 damage to base after defeating an upgrade, especially now that we have like advantage tokens, instead of 1 damage, you deal 2 damage, and advantage tokens don't last long anyways, so super strong ability with the Vane. Didn't really get into much of the late game with Chimera previously, but it's still worth it to probably keep it in the sideboard, maybe, in this blue version. However, like I said, maybe you need to utilize more of the token upgrade synergy with the Vane. There you have it, folks. That was my version of the Vane. I wanted to showcase this leader a little bit on my YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, what improvements can be made. Until next time, later.